I am delighted to stand before you as your Chief Minister and also the President of Nagaland Olympic Association. It is a proud moment for all of us, and I want to congratulate on behalf of the state government, the people of Nagaland, and also on behalf of the Nagaland Olympic Association, extend my warmest congratulations to all the medal winners and my deepest appreciations to all the participants, though some could not get the medals. My appreciation also goes to the sports associations and the supporting officials, the coaches, and all the supporting staffs. Indeed, we are humbled. As I used to tell in some of our meetings, that Nagaland was for a long time an insurgency state. Until now, it is known as a disturbed state. And having Armed Forces Special Power Act, and though the Naga political issue, the groups are under ceasefire, negotiation for the last 26 years, settlement has not reached us. Therefore, this had impacted our society very badly in our governance, in developmental activities, and our youth. You are aware, after 41 years of statehood, our statehood was 1963, and Nagaland state, we got affiliation with Indian Olympic Association after 41 years, only in 2004. And that's how, even the field of sports, we are lagging behind. But I have hope in our youth. I have no doubt about the talent, the natural talent, the abilities, the athlete fitting the structure. And therefore, having hope in you, when I took government in 2003, after careful study, we had declared 2004, 2005, 2-year consecutive as a year of the youth, to give empowerment to the youth in the field of music and arts and in the sports arenas. And besides that, we had gone to do training and skilling of our youth to get jobs in the market. Today, I'm humbled and I'm extremely happy. The support team I have in my cabinet and my elected members, and in the Nagaland Olympic Association, very active sports personnel who are handling the association affairs and looking after individuals and also different sports disciplines. I want to congratulate my colleagues in the government as legislators and cabinet colleagues, also my team in the Nagaland Olympic Association. I'm also proud that our Northeastern state is trusting us, handing over the flag to us to host the Northeast Olympic Games in the next Games. So, with all humility, we have accepted the flag, and now it is for us to start, not to rest on our laurels, but this should be a beginning to the higher level. So your victory, your winning, is a big challenge for all of us. And I'm sure each sports person will be thinking that you will not only represent the Northeast, but you will represent national games. I remembered when we got affiliated in 2004 and we participated in the national games in 2007. We won 11 medals, and the Indian Olympic Association President Kamaldi has mentioned that Nagaland for the first time participating and getting 11 medals, including gold. He had made a mention in his speech, and it is challenging us. He is having hope in us. That's how he had thrown the challenge to us. Therefore, the Nagaland Olympic Association had already decided to bid for national games. I also made mention, we can bid for national games, but my worry is whether we have the potential of winning medals. Because being a host, and if you don't get medals, that hinders and will bring shame. That's why this is a good beginning for us to start winning from the Northeast Olympic Games and then getting prepared to go to the national games. So I'm extremely happy, particularly those coaches who came from outside to coach our sports persons and also the disciplines, different disciplines. Sports Association had taken keen interest and helped our athletics and our sports persons and all the in games and bringing laurel to us. For our performance, it is not the end, it is the beginning, as I stated. So now, first we have to invest in our infrastructures, and we should be able to make a national and international standard arenas. They play fields, and so that you'll have equal opportunity. And in this, Nagaland government, you are aware, is taking up all the infrastructures with the help of Khelo India and also investing from our own states. I need not mention all this. And I'm extremely happy that, as mentioned, our Nagaland Olympic Association office, the facilities, the system we had placed, after thorough verifications of ISOs, they have given us a certification which is a national, international standard. And I think there are few state Olympic associations having these facilities. So this is to encourage the young sports persons and also the sports associations and government and the Nagaland Olympic Association will extend all possible help. And therefore, in these infrastructures and game development initiatives, we are taking it very seriously, and government will be always behind you. As mentioned, when we last met and sent off for your participation, we had given commitments for which we had fulfilled this evening, a cash prize to the medal winners. In future, you should do better, and I hope it has taken as a challenge for you to do better. And in the slide, the short video clip, many of the athletes also had given their commitment and thinking and dreaming about becoming not only a Nagaland representative, but playing the national and even represent our country. Tonight, we are having a long program, and this will be followed by a few cultural and music, and therefore I don't want to waste your time, but you coming together as a sports men and women, you have passed many days together in trainings, in the games village, and so you may be longing to go back home. So take our best wishes to your families and tell them the story about your journey in the sports and how government is supporting you, and even in future we have a vision for you and for the state, the youth. So I'm sure in the days to come you'll bring more and more laurels and bring us good names, so that though our state is lagging behind in many things because of many factors, this should be the beginning. And the sports, you are aware that the sports is one of the shortest route to fame, famous, and riches. As we know that today, games and sports, it's not a things of the past, like a pastime or a hobby, but it is a serious business involving millions of dollars. So be one of the achiever, excel, bring glory to yourself and to our state. Thank you and God bless you. Enjoy your tea.
Thank you, Honorable Chief Minister, for the very inspiring message that you delivered this evening to us. It was almost the same as a father speaking to his children. We thank you for inspiring us consistently, supporting us, and committing for creation of more infrastructure for all the athletes in the state. Thank you once again, sir. We now have a song presentation by Ms. Mengu Sokri and Ms. Kini Chanye, When You Believe.